A heavily overloaded truck caused its front axle to bend out of shape. Despite the serious damage, the repair crew in Pakistan stayed calm. They've dealt with situations like this many times before. First, they used a jack to lift the front end of the truck. They were planning a full inspection of the front axle. At this point, the axle looked completely wrecked. It was locked in place and badly twisted. Once they removed the front axle, the damage was clear. The steel plates were visibly bent and worn out. The mechanic chose to repair it using welding techniques. Since the axle had multiple bent sections, they turned to a hydraulic press to straighten it. Little by little, the axle began to return to shape. Next, they focused on fixing the spindle area. They cut away the damaged portion without hesitation. Then they welded on a salvaged spindle mount. Thanks to years of hands-on experience, the welded section looked almost brand new. Then it was time to swap out the damaged tire. The mechanic grabbed a used tire for the replacement. Because used tires are much more affordable, this made it the most cost-effective option. Finally, the team reinstalled the front axle. After 8 hours of intense labor, the truck was back on the road.